Bots will go in 3, 2, 1.
We're starting off qualification match number 14 here at Chezy Champs. We got 2 level 4 coral on the Red Alliance. Make that 3. We've got 6. Looks like 8 on the blue if I'm counting right. Nope, that's 6. I can't count. But the Blue Alliance will be taking the lead coming out of the autonomous period, 58-41. Red Alliance looking to catch up. Team 8793 funneling coral from the human player on over to the reef. 5419 doing the same. Meanwhile, on the blue side, they're busy at work filling up that Blue Alliance reef as well as the Blue Alliance net. Bread throwing a piece of algae up towards the net, but not quite getting it in. Meanwhile, on the red side of the field, we got 3478 Prepatech Lambot clearing the Red Alliance reef of any algae, looking to provide additional scoring locations for the Red Alliance. Meanwhile, we have one of the Red Alliance teams heading on over to the other side of the field. Pumpkin Bots looking to play some defense on the Blue Alliance and prevent them from scoring as much as they can to try to give their Red Alliance a chance to catch up in terms of score. Blue Alliance is ahead 146-88, but Red Alliance is looking to catch up with help from their defending partner. 5419 Berkelium looking to score as much as they can, rushing across the field to the far end of the reef, looking to score on one of the empty level 4 branches. Blue Alliance, though, looks like they're still managing to play around some of the defense from the Pumpkin Bots. Bread dropping off a level 2 piece of coral, followed by Torbots with a level 3 as the Blue Alliance score steadily climbs higher and higher with 30 seconds left in the match. 5419 Berkelium doing their best to increase the Red Alliance score, which has grown considerably, dropping off a level 3 piece of coral, followed by their alliance partner Lambots as well, dropping off another level 3 piece of coral, elevating the Red Alliance score all the way up to 150. Robots now climbing up on their cages off the ground in the remaining few seconds as the match comes to an end. We'll be back with official results in just a moment. Have your match results. Blue Alliance taking this one 225-165, with the Blue Alliance earning all 6 ranking points available. We'll head on over to our RSN desk to see how the match went down.
Strong match there from the Blue Alliance. Welcome Aiden Farrar to the desk. Aiden, what have you seen so far at this year's Chezy Champs?
Hey, it's great to be here. We've seen a lot of awesome robots hitting the field. Of course, that's the power of Chezy Champs. We're seeing teams bring what they've fielded at Champs. We're seeing teams field what other teams have fielded at Champs, or at least something similar. We're watching Lambot in that last match. Great showing, a little bit shaky, but they're definitely working it out. That robot that they have does not look familiar to me, Steve.
I forgot my name was Dave for a second.
They had been an Einstein team, a great station loading robot, but they seem to have taken a lot of inspiration from a team up north, 2056 OP's robot.
Yeah, one of the best teams in the world, right? It's awesome to see a lot of teams take inspiration from that architecture, and they're really making it happen. And you could see even from their practice matches yesterday and their first couple matches today, they're still in that slowly building up phase, and I think it's only going to get better and better as we get further along into it. Talking about that match specifically, it was really awesome seeing Blue coming out of auto. We had 9450. They were immediately going for that center auto, showing off their ability. As we get deeper into those elimination matches, you're going to see that role be critically important, right? right? A lot of teams have those side 3s, 4s, maybe even 5s, but it's ultra critical if you want to get up into those 270, 280, close to 300 mark. You have to have somebody that are doing those center game pieces, and I think that's going to make them very valuable. And let's jump into match 15. What do you see, Steve?
Well, we see my team 2910, Jack in the Bot. They've had a good showing so far, looking to continue their winning ways, and they're with 2 robots here that have rebuilt since kickoff. Both of them going toward a side elevator style robot.
Yeah, really impressive. We talked a little bit about it earlier, but 6036 with that architecture changes it's been really awesome to see them go out, and they're really contributing at a super high level. What do you see from the Blue Alliance, Aiden?
Blue Alliance, besides the alliteration in many of the teams, Buchanan Birdbrains and Popcorn Penguins, those birds of a feather will be taking on different respective roles. Buchanan very solid on the coral, and Popcorn Penguins locked into the algae. I believe they get the 1 coral in autonomous. So I think there's going to be a lot of specializing on Blue, and we're going to just have to see how that power goes up against alliance of very, very strong generalists, the ones who can do everything from the coral to the climbs. So maybe we'll see how the diversity of robot ability plays out, and this will give us a little bit of a predictive look at elims to see if the specialist has a solid foundation going into the playoffs tomorrow.
Yeah, definitely. All right, let's throw it down to the field for the next match.